Hi everyone, and welcome to another tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to make the super cool Blithe Bracelet. This was designed by me. I can't remember when I posted on Instagram, but it was probably a couple days ago or so. And a lot of you guys liked it and asked for a tutorial, so I am making one today. And this was actually a dragon scale based design. I just kind of lifted some bands and did some stuff to it. So this is what it looks like. And it looks a little messy at the ends here, but once you clip it and put it around your wrist, it's not messy at all. But we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm not going to bring up my Instagram, but I will make sure I have it in the description box below. To make this bracelet, you're going to need a hook. I did make it on a rainbow loom hook, but I'm just going to use a double-ended hook today. You're also going to need 3 C-clips for tying off each of your cap bands here. And some bands. Today I am using the Galaxy Green Blue bands for the lime green Persian, and then some Black Sweets bands for the ocean blue Persian. So to start, what we're going to do is get your hook. You're going to take your Galaxy band and cap it on your hook. Take another band and pull that cap band through. Now slide that down a little bit. Taking another band, you're going to cap it again, take another band, oops, I really messed that one up, cap a band, and pull a band through the cap band, and then again push it down a little bit. We're going to do this one more time, so capping a band, and pulling a band through. So now that you have 3 bands that are capped like this, what we're going to go ahead and do is take 4 of our black bands here. Take your first band and you're going to pull it through the first 3 loops. You're going to lift this outer loop here and put it back on your hook. And you're going to rearrange it so that this Galaxy Green loop is on the outside. Taking another one of your black bands here, you're going to pull it through the first 2 bands and you're going to lift this Galaxy band, but again, or not again really, but you're going to lift it again, but you're not going to rearrange it this time. You're going to leave it like this. Just leave it inside of the black. Now go ahead and turn this around on your hook, and we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Take your Black Sweets, pull it through the first 3 bands, and lift the first band. This time we are going to rearrange it, so just put that Galaxy Green back on the outside. Then take your last black band, pull it through the first 2 loops, and lift the Galaxy band. And this time you're going to keep the Galaxy band there. So now you should have 4 black bands in the center, and then 1 each of the Galaxy and the black on the sides. Now what you're going to do is take 3 of your Galaxy bands. You're going to take the first one, and you're going to pull it through the first 6 loops here. And then before you close, you're going to pick up these outside 2, and then rearrange those outside 2, but you do want to keep them in order, so you want this Galaxy band to be crossed over the black on the inside like this. And then you're going to take your second Galaxy band, pull it through the first 2 loops, and lift the Black Sweets. Make sure that your bands stay in order when you do that. So we're pretty much making a fishtail border on the outside, like so, even though it doesn't really look like a fishtail, it's a really loose one. But after that, you're going to slide this down to the other end, and if your bands come undone like this, just make sure you put your Galaxy band inside, and then pull it through, and lift the Black Sweets and reattach. So now you should have 4 Galaxy loops in the center, and then 1 each of the black and the Galaxy on the outside. Taking again 4 black, you're going to go ahead and pull the first one through the first 4 loops. You're going to lift the outside 2 and put it back on your hook. You're going to rearrange those 2 that you lifted so that they're now on the outside. And we're going to keep the order of these bands. You're going to take your black, and you're going to pull it through the first 3 bands, and you're going to lift the outside Galaxy band, and there is some sort of hair on my bands. It's cat hair. Okay, so you're going to lift your Galaxy band, and then you're going to flip to the other end here. It's also really easy to just flip it around on your hook. you're going to take your third band, and pull it through the first 4, lifting those outer 2, reattach, and then rearrange those 2 so that they're on the outside. Take your 4th band, pull it through the first 3 loops, and lift the outside galaxy loop. So when you are finished with this section, you're going to want to have 4 black loops here on the inside. You're then going to take your galaxy bands here, taking the first one through the first 6 loops, and you're going to lift these outside 2, and then reattach, rearrange those, keep them in order. Take your second band, pull it through just those first 2, and lift the outside black. Now slide this down to the other end and do the same thing. Pull your band through the first 2 and lift the outside black. It might look a little messy at the start, just like I said before, but once you clip it, it'll become a lot straighter and nicer looking. So now what you're going to do is take your black bands. I'm actually going to put 3 of these bands off to the side here, and you're going to go ahead and pull this black band through the first 4 loops, lifting the outside 2 and reattach and rearrange those. Pull your second black band through the first 3 and lift the outside 1. So now you should have 2 black bands in the center. We're going to go ahead and flip this around, pulling your 3rd black band through the first 4, lifting the outside 2, rearrange, then your 4th black band through the first 3, lift that galaxy band. So go ahead and repeat this process until it is long enough to fit around your wrist or to whatever length you want it to be at. And I'm now going to show you how to finish this off. So you're going to want to stop at this point here, and you're going to grab 3 more of your galaxy bands. This is actually pretty easy to finish off. You're going to take your first band and pull it through just those first 2 loops and reattach. Don't lift any bands. You're going to take one of your clips here, and attach both of those, I just attached an extra one. Only attach those 2 galaxy green loops, and it's being really stubborn with me right now. My hand is also really sore, but anyway, you're going to attach those 2 loops and pull it off of your hook. It might look a little bit loose or weird, but you can fix it afterwards. Now you're going to take your galaxy band, pull it through the center 4, taking another one of your C-clips, and clip it on those 2, and then lift it off. Take your last band, pull it through those 2, grab the last of your C-clips and attach it to those 2 bands and pull it off. So this is the doorbell just rang. This is what the bracelet should look like at the end. Like I said before, it's going to be a little bit messy, but it should be okay once you clip it. So anyway, that's going to do it for this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. That my thumb was not even in the picture. But I will make sure to have my Instagram name in the description box below if you want to check that out. And I always post my designs there before I post them here on YouTube, so if you want to preview, go ahead and check that out. Otherwise, that's going to be it for this video, so I hope to see you next time.